Now that we know the next Smash fighter is from ARMS, a lot of information has been popping up about Min Min. Let's uncover the truth.
Block content.
What's happening, my Block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. Oh, it is so exciting that we already know a little bit more about the next Smash fighter. We don't particularly know who it is specifically, but we know the next Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's Fighter Pass number 2 newcomer, the 6th DLC fighter, is going to be a character from the game ARMS, which I actually really like. I think that it controls very well, and I actually love the fact that we don't know specifically who we're getting, so we can still kind of theory craft with each other and think about the character that we most likely want to have as one of the ARMS representatives in Smash. But the rabbit hole gets a little bit deeper than that. A lot of fans have been clamoring for a specific character that I'm actually going to be talking about a lot today. So this is Min Min from ARMS. Yes, a fan favorite character that we get to discuss all about. I mean, there's stuff here that points to her being the next fighter. I mean, the ultimate fighter. I mean, that just basically spells it out, right? Well, we get to talk about all that cool Leak Speak stuff in this video. And of course, I've been answering many of you guys' questions about Smash Ultimate and new fighters in our show Question Blocked, where I answer your questions. What do I think of your favorite game? How do you start making videos on YouTube? Well, whatever you can think of, send your question through to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com, and I will answer your question live on the show in our next Question Blocked episode, which is coming up soon. Here's a new giveaway. You can win one of these Mario surprise capsules from Tomy. We already opened one of them. You can find out who the character is in our previous live stream. Super cute. And if you want to win one of them, please like this video, press the thumbs up, subscribe to Blocked Content right now, and comment down below to enter for that giveaway. All right, guys, let's head into the main topic of today. And the first thing that I want to note is that, yes, Min Min from ARMS, it's pretty crazy to think about that character as the next Smash character, just because it isn't like a box art kind of character, you know, it isn't this standout breakout character, but for a lot of people, she actually is. I mean, there's a lot going for this particular character that I'm going to be discussing here, but the one thing that people are clamoring about right now is that there was actually an ARMS Party Crash Bash online competition, which is sort of a limited time party match event in the game where all the ARMS characters duke it out, and you of course choose your character and then go through the ranks, right? And then one of them will reign supreme, and that character will then be a celebrated winner, a victor of this challenge, an ultimate champion. Well, yes, Min Min actually won this, so that is already really crazy cool to think about. But this image in particular, which was of course from that championship, says it's time for the final matchup in the Party Crash Bash event. And also pretty funny, Crash Bash was an actual like Mario Party style game, but with Crash Bandicoot, right? Maybe a hint there? Not. Here's how it works. Party Crash Bash is a limited time party match event with special rules. By playing these matches, you can increase your lab level, which then grants you in-game currency and special badges. You can also get bonus multipliers by using featured characters and weapons. At the end of each event, a winning character will be declared based on win percentages for all of the characters, right? Once the dust settles, one character from ARMS will be crowned Ultimate Champion. Who will it be? And of course, a lot of people are already taking this as sort of a little tiny hint, like a tiny tease as to this character is the ultimate champion. So maybe for that final Crash Bash, this was actually meant to be, you know, if this character wins, it's the most popular character, and that's the character that we're going to bring to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's very out there as a theory, right? But I've heard a lot of people discussing it over on Discord, and of course throughout the internet as a whole. So it's really interesting to me to think about this, because the character is a fan favorite, particularly online, and a lot of people are saying, well, we really want this character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and not just Springman or some other vanilla type character that maybe is already represented in like Little Mac or something like that, right? So this comes from eventhubs.com, and it actually says the internet really wants Min Min from ARMS in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Of course, there's one thing against her, but we get to talk about all of that too. She may be already a spirit in the game, but that doesn't necessarily deconfirm her, right? Or disconfirm. If you want to be Totally accurate. This was posed by John Velociraptor Guerrero and says Super Smash Bros. Ultimate fans found out just a few hours ago that the first new DLC fighter from Fighters Pass 2 will be a character from Nintendo's ARMS. Things didn't get much more specific than this, though the Nintendo Direct Mini did cut to a scene showcasing no fewer than 15 ARMS characters, all with reasonable potential for being the next Smasher. One of these, however, seems to be floating to the top of the popularity pool on social media. Min Min, which was actually also trending with 328,000 tweets. Pretty crazy. Min Min is an 18-year-old schoolgirl character whose theme is based around her family's Chinese ramen restaurant, the Nintendo Noodle House. As such, one of her arms resembles a spiral noodle and her headgear resembles an upside-down ramen bowl. Perhaps the coolest aspect of Min's design is that in fact, she's able to power up enough, her left arm transforms into a dragon and becomes considerably more powerful. Needless to say, it would be interesting to see how Smash developers might implement this should Min make a guest appearance. Upon navigating to Twitter, we immediately noticed that Min Min was trending right along with ARMS. Part of this can be attributed to the fact that today happens to be the birthday of the South Korean boy band singer Kim Min Seok, but we found plenty of hopeful posts for the foodie fighter in Ultimate. Many are also bringing up the fact that this particular character was a favorite of prominent gaming streamer Desmond Etika Amofa, which of course we at Blocked Content were huge fans of. Yeah, we are totally devastated by everything that happened there. Who is best known for his over-the-top reactions to Nintendo Direct presentations. Etika passed away in June of 2019, and a lot of do-it-for-him style tweets add some somber emotion to the otherwise lighthearted Twitter trend. We nabbed a few of the more popular Min Min hopeful posts to share with you. These come from Prince of Puff Top, Super SSP1, Dead Rain, and the fan site. No way. Min Min, let's go, baby. Well, we'd be remiss if we didn't bring up the fact that Min Min is actually technically already in Smash Bros. Ultimate as a spirit fighter. Players can face off against opponents who are buffed by the spirits of other characters in one of Ultimate's single-player modes, and Min, along with Springman, Twintel, Ribbon Girl, and Ninjara, happens to be one of these. Now, of course, there's a pattern going on there. They are basically the more popular characters of that franchise, right? Maybe Helix a little bit, but definitely Springman, Twintel, Ribbon Girl also, and Ninjara actually has a big chance for Smash as well. We might talk about that in a future video if you guys want that. Some see a character's presence as a spirit as a disconfirmation for them being a candidate for the game's main roster, though Nintendo has never clarified this as an official rule. Our own Nick Magentention Taylor has actually been entertaining this particular idea for over 2 years now. He offers a few exciting thoughts on the matter. So he actually says, has anyone who's played ARMS, or probably even anyone who's even seen the character, knows Min Min's character is entirely based on ramen. Ramen is some really good food, so what's not to love? Her backstory even references her being a member of a ramen royalty from the legendary Nintendo Noodle House, so whoever designed this character must have skipped lunch that day. ARMS has a lot of unique and particular fighters, but at least to me, Min Min instantly stood out as the most creative and fun design of them all. They really went above and beyond. Her knit hat is made to look like a ramen bowl on her head, her hair is made to look like noodles, and her twisty arms are noodle-like on top of that. Overall, she just has a very fun design and characterization and really excels at expressing the creativity and genuine joy that went into making ARMS. It doesn't hurt that she won Nintendo's Party Crash Bash popularity tournament, so it's on record that she's the most popular character in the game, or at least was at some point in time. I've expressed my desire to have Min Min in Super Smash Bros. 2 whole years ago, and the fire still burns. Now we know that ARMS is set for Smash, I'll definitely be crossing my fingers for her. Well, at this very early stage, we have no idea who will actually be the winner of this particular ARMS race. We look forward with excitement to June, when the character is released, though perhaps we'll get more information on their identity before that time. So really, really fun to think about the fact that all of these characters are really unique, but out of all of them, Min Min seems to be a fan favorite, and I'm actually really curious to find out who you guys' fan favorite character from ARMS is. You know, is there a particular character that you need to have in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, or would you really want the assist trophy of Springman to be revived as a playable character so that all the other characters in the past will be playable characters too? That's really interesting to me, so I want to, you know everything about that. So let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you think. If you comment down below, that could actually be featured and read out loud in our next video. And as for a previous comment question winner, our answer comes to us by the lovely user Electro Burst X. For me, I think the ARMS character would be Springman. Another fact, Springman is also in an assist trophy. So if assist trophy characters can then become fighters, like Springman as a DLC fighter, maybe in fighter number 7, we could have an assist trophy character becoming a playable fighter, and I believe that Waluigi would be the most popular character, that a lot of people really want Waluigi in Smash Ultimate, and I also really want Waluigi in Smash Ultimate. So Electro Burst, thank you so much for a super sweet comment. I kind of agree that if that character were to become an assist trophy, become reality as a fighter, then I think that all of the assist trophies, or at least the big popular ones, you know, Knuckles, maybe Shadow or Knuckles, characters like that, should definitely become playable. And Waluigi is on top of that list as well. So thank you so much for sending in your comment. These are always so much fun to read through. And of course, a big shout out to our latest Patreon supporters and the super chats during our live streams. We're going live really soon on Blocked Content, by the way. So put those notifications on and subscribe right now. So go to patreon.com/blockedcontent for a lot of extra goodies and support this channel in this pretty crazy time right now. Thank you so much. And remember, if you're not yet a member of the Blocked Content family yet, hit subscribe now, smash that like button, and ring the bell for notifications, and all the news and fun you care about will be delivered on the daily to you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you around the corner where there's always more Blocked Content. See ya!